Shout out to all my bro people. For the very low cost of a like, a comment, and a subscription, you can save the life of a YouTuber. Anyway, we got Mashle, chapter 150, 116. My bad. Okay, what you call manned up? Finn, he went hard in the paint, man. I thought he was Waka Flocka for a minute and took out those two guys by using his brain and using some brawn too. Now he gotta get them people up in there. Anyway, he uses this key to open his door. I think that okay, he got them all in. All right, cool. I thought he was gonna use his power to teleport all of them in. He grabbed the key and just opened the door. All right, cool. All right. I'm sorry to have taken so long. An Eastern student should be able to do at least this much. Lance talking crap. Man, we got slapped man, Lance up, man. Dude did his thing. Now Lance is hating. Lance is hating. He's like, yo, you should have, anybody should be able to do that. Like, shut up before I smack you. You did it, Finn. I always knew you had it in you. Finn about to pass out. Great job. Rio Grant, he grabbed him. He's like, yo, don't pass out. We keep doing like this because Finn keeps doing like this. He keeps dipping. He looked like he's on like some type of drug or something like that where he keep dipping. And Rio Grant keep picking him back up like that. Great job. I don't deserve praise from a divine visionary. Honestly, I was really close to giving up part way, ditching everyone, and saving myself. I'm such a womp, a wimp. I'm such a wop. You're human. Every human feels that way. But it takes a man. Can't you see he a man to see it through? Yes. Thank you. Now he runs back to Dot and Lance like, yo, what's up, gang? Honestly, he did even better than I expected. He all busted up. So Rio Grant was thinking he was gonna get decapitated up in there, like because Finn is busted up. So he said if he thought that he did better, then that means he thought he was gonna be damn near dead or something. Okay, Mash Burn Dead surely has rubbed off on him, but he's got his brother's talent and talent. He ain't got his brother's talent. He got courage. He ain't got his brother's talent, no doubt. Rain is proud as well. Rain, that dude. He looks as stern as ever. As ever. Okay, are you and your brother on bad terms by chance? Well, he loaned me his PS5 and I broke it. He hates me for life. He said that he's been trying to get a new one, but they all been sold out. Well, he's barely spoken to me since I entered Easton. That my grades have always been a bit poor. I was constantly facing expulsion. I'm sure he is disappointed in his clumsy failure of a brother. His brother even has an Xbox. He's a freaking Xbot. Rain is a Sony pony. Finn is an Xbot. Of course he disowned him. So he doesn't expect much from me. Rain is so talented. He plays all the PS5 games. I have an Xbox and I don't even have Game Pass. Unlike me. I don't think there's any comparing you two. In any case today, you're the hero. Thank you. He said, yes, Rain is way better than you. You're nobody compared to Rain. But you did good today. Rain didn't save the day. You saved it today. So even Xbots are useful in some capacity. Now, guide us. he got one of the Innocent Zero's people tied up. Okay, I'm not your puppet. You can't intimidate me into this way. The dude, he went and pulled out the plant like he was going to shove it up his anus. And he was like, okay, I'll show you exactly where we got to go. He said, right this way. This dude is easily intimidated. Mean's account was calling him watch, which ended the last. Mean's accountant was calling him, which ended the last stream, telling him he made 100 bands in the past hour. No, Mean doesn't have an accountant. Mean made $200, which he had lost previously in this bear market. I lost a lot of money in this bear market, man. I ain't make no money. That $200 means I'm just $200 up from being down. So I went down like $1,000 and something dollars and went back up $200. Come on, man, stop it. All right, they running through the forest. They creep, tiptoeing through the forest. This place gives off such bad vibes. I just know something's going to jump us before we reach the castle. he said something's wrong about this route. We shouldn't have went down that route. Okay, there's a very good chance of it. Let's stick together and keep our wits about us. Yeah, man, let's stay together. What is it? Okay, Dot spun. I already know what's going to happen. Dot's going to be by himself. He said, what is it? So he heard something. A bunch of rabbits just ran. I mean, not rabbit. Bunch of black cats ran past him. Black cats, they're bad luck. And there go my shoelaces. They tore his laces up. That's bad luck too. Then they scratched him. Oh, I thought, look, they scratched the number 666 on his face. Those are not regular cats. There's a cat lady behind this that couldn't find the man to save her life, even though they were all there begging her. But she was just like, no, you guys don't speak Spanish. You're not 6'10". You don't have $100 million. So she became a cat lady. Anyway, they scratched him up, and they arrived at the place together. I swore that when that little exchange happened with Dot and the cat, that he was going to look up and be like, whoa, where is everybody? Because they said, let's stick together. So I thought that was the cue for they're going to get split up. The cat scratched 666 on my face. That's another dose of bad luck. I think somebody's magic uses bad luck or something. How much more bad luck can we possibly get? Wow. Even after all that, we made it in one piece. They got to the door. Let's go in. Rio Grants opened it. They can walk through. They walk through a field of flowers. Okay, what's going on here? An indoor garden? It's damn creepy. Now, the flowers were all closed when they walked in. They opened up as they got inside. Them flowers getting ready to do something to them. It's something in them flowers, man. Don't trust them flowers, man. It's something in there, man. Okay, men got experience with crazy cat ladies. Yes. They bloomed. How lovely. I ought to play loves me not. That is crazy. No one's more beloved than me. Rio Grande said, man, don't worry about that. I got all that on deck. I said deck. Okay, this flower, the things that look like pollen on the flowers are a bunch of freaking bugs. No, bugs. And far too many of them. Find someone close by and stick to them so you're not alone. Lance is getting blasted. Not bugs. I can't take ghosts. He said, I can't take ghosts and bugs. This is the most pitiful I've ever seen him. Lance is really about to beg for his freaking life. Somebody with the same powers as I think what's his name? Name Choji. From Naruto, the bug boy. What's his name? The Shino. Like I don't think they gave Shino so much enough credit. Shino was that dude, man. I mean, just freaking powerful, and his abilities was crazy. But they didn't give him enough, man. I mean, the dude was just, I mean, he's just that dude. You know what I mean? Like they hyped him up a little bit at a couple points, but they never really gave him somewhere. It's like, okay, this dude is definitely on, Naruto and them's level. He really was. He's that dude. Anyway, he's somewhere hiding in that room somewhere, messing with them. Okay, lights. He's trying to Rio Grant is trying to kill some of these bugs off, but it didn't work. They must be bad bugs. Yo, these things bed bugs. It landed on him, put his little pencil inside and started sucking. It gave him a hickey. Gave him a hickey. It started sucking on his neck, man. Things it swelled up. It looked like a ladybug when it got done. These creatures suck up magic power. Oh, I thought they were sucking up blood. They probably doing that too. But they bed bugs. We'll be weak as kittens if we linger here any longer. He said, woo, I felt it. He felt the energy leave him. Each of you find a way out of this room. Damn it. Gotta make it to the wall first. This guy's heavy too. Who's dragging who down here? I'm going to slug him. Okay, Lance was telling Dot that he's going to slow him down. Now Dot is actually carrying Lance. I think he got a bug phobia or something. Okay, wall reached. If only I had something hard and heavy that I could use to, but these bugs are sapping our magic. He needs something hard and heavy to break the to break the wall, right? Guess what he used? Lance's head. He took his head and and smacked it through the wall. Straight pure evil. Straight pure utter evil. He's basically like Michael Myers, Jason Voorhees, Freddy Krueger, Chucky. He's like them mixed together. Potato Power actually liked that. He said that was funny. Okay, they should have done something more with that black cat scene. That's what I thought was going to happen. I really did. Okay, that was no challenge for you, it seems. Innocent Zero's watching them like a freaking stalker. This dude's straight up Creed. He's straight watching them. They got split up. They did get split up. I knew it. The bug room split them up. I thought the cats were going to split them up. You already knew that was coming. So you got Lance and Dot. You got Sandstorm. I forgot what his name was again. You got Rio Grants. I think it's by itself. Rio Grants is by itself. Then you got Rain and some other something. I can't remember the exact team. Okay, but your momentum will come to a halt here. My children, I leave the rest to you. He said, man, my kid's about to clap me. Okay, the bugs stopped chasing us. I'm going to kill you. Lance said he's going to kill him. He should. He better. Okay, what? I was the one who saved you. I didn't ask you to save me, but you couldn't ask. He was getting beat so bad that he couldn't ask to be saved. So he had to save him himself. But on top of that, why would you slam the guy's head through? If you're strong enough to bust through the wall with his head, he could have did it with his fist or something. I don't know. Smack the wall, break. He could have. He had no. They were doing that to be funny. Okay, not bugs. I can't take ghosts or bugs. Yeah, you were doing just fine. Shut up. I still didn't ask you to save me. He's making fun. Dot's making fun of him. Okay, stop being a prick to people who help you out. How about you get out of my sight already? Slide off. Off. The dude who always eating something. It's the third son, I think it is. He's gonna fight against Lance and Dot. Are you telling me that Lance and Dot combined together have more power than Divine Visionary? That's a big power leap if they can beat this guy. And plus, he beat the other guy and came out unscathed. So them two together gotta be much stronger than the divine visionary. I think he fought against the Dragon Buster or whatever, the Dragon God or whatever. He defeated a visionary. There's something off about this guy. Hey, sup? Go on and get nice and comfy. Yo, Rain popped up. It's Rain and Finn. Today's going to be fun. They got to fight against the crazy second son. The crazy, the dude that's off his rocker. No, that ain't him. Who is this guy? The second son is this guy. The clown dude, right? I like your glasses. I want them. He said, I like you and I want you. And we do this the easy way or we can do this the hard way. He's got to fight against Sandstorm. I keep forgetting what the guy's name is, man. The one who made you got the sand power. Crocodile. Damn, where Rain come in? Rain came out of nowhere. He said, yo, let me protect Finn. Now, Rain is strong as hell. He got thirds. He got third birds. He flies a bird, you heard? Okay, anyway, back to Mash. That guy, the second in charge guy, the worker, he's trying to spin that little thing in order to keep Mash healing. Okay, crud muffins. I hope it's hopeless. He's a goner for sure. He's a goner. If only someone capable of turning this key would come help me. Fiance to the rescue. Someone's here. The cavalry's here. You could at least try to not look so disappointed. Ah! Lemon showed up like, yo, I'm here to save my husband. And the dudes looking like, this girl is so weak, she's not going to be able to handle turning this key. Which is true. Like, he just went limp like that. And she's like, don't look like that. At least, you know what I mean? At least act like you happy to see me. She shouldn't be able to turn that key. But what I think, being that this is a comedy, being that she's so madly in love with Mash, she's gonna be able to turn it just using the sheer power of love. It's the power of love. That's what I think is gonna happen. What to be honest, I'll accept it because this is a comedy. You gotta accept it. But at the same time, that key turning is really, really crucial. To make that comedy, I would have not done that. Other things like him smashing his head through the wall, which was crazy. All right, cool. It's a comedy. You know what I mean? That's cool. Turning that key and you doing it with the power of love. I don't know about that one. But like I said, it's a comedy, so I take it. But okay. Wonder where Obey Anime went. Once he got revealed to be Luffy the Super Saiyan, he bounced. Yup. He hates me. Rain going up against the fourth son. Right. How would Doflamingo feel when he finds out Luffy beat Kaido? Be like, damn, maybe I should have been working for Luffy. That's the power of the power of Conqueror's Hockey, or it's the power of belief, or whatever they got in One Piece. Or it's the power of hockey. Okay, Naruto taught me the power of friendship. The power of friendship. Nakama power. Obey Anime is probably thinking of a new alias. He's probably thinking of a new alias. He probably already got it. He probably already did it. That's probably already done. Okay, this turned into Bobo Bobo. Nah, Bobo Bobo is a lot crazier than this. Bobo, I mean, like, it's crazy. Like, this ain't that, they ain't nowhere near that. Okay, Puppy Guy, Evil Eye, Music Girl, still out there somewhere. I think they might be the ones to help turn the key. You got a point. The music girl could do it. She definitely can. The puppy guy. I'm trying to remember. Oh, the puppy guy. The puppy guy. The dude from the school, the prick that first was messing with him, who got that guy. He was working for Innocent Zero. Oh man, I don't know about him being able to turn that key. Maybe if he got stronger, maybe if he used his thirds. I don't know. Because he was kind of weak. He's not, I mean, he was strong, but turn that key, that's a whole nother level. Cause that guy that with the alligator suit on, he's freaking strong. Did one of your many women send you a Snapchat? That was Snapchat, but I don't have many women. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm trying to get to one right now. Okay, I heard a notification. Mean got hoes on speed dial. Mean wish he had them on speed dial. Mean is struggling. Mean's in the struggle. Mean's in the struggle. Mean spending money trying to court, as many as possible. Wind up turning up with goose egg. Mean goes hard, extra hard. You know what I mean? Cold approaches on Tinder. Might wind up getting one, maybe 2 dates in the next couple months. And then those lead to nothing. That's what Mean is doing. And had to spend money in the meantime doing it. Okay, hoes demonetized. No, I'm talking about the garden hose, man. How am I demonetized for talking about gardening tools? Okay, he got 1,000 hoes, no jutsu. Nah, not even close. We got one jutsu. One in a year. That's the jutsu. One in a year. Okay, which dating apps do you use? Look, dating apps. Right now I'm only using Tinder, but I got okay, Plenty of Fish, okay, Cupid. I even tried Black People Meet or something like that. What's it called? Black or something. I tried that. I mean, look, it ain't working. Okay, Black doing like I get very, very few matches. Like I'll be swiping for days and days and days and days. I'll get a couple matches here and there, but it's usually the busted ones. You know what I mean? Like busted. So let's say I might swipe like 1,000 times. You might get 1 or 2 matches, which is ridiculous. It might even be less than that sometimes. Okay, all according to plan. All according, they ain't no according to plan. Stop playing with me, Super Savage. Black Doom outsmarted you. Now all your money goes to Google. What you mean all my money goes to Google? I don't understand that. Okay, Mean said he wants to be on child support. I kind of do. Let me get that money, man. Okay, LMAO. Do you swipe yes on big girls though? Yes I do, but not all of them. I don't swipe right on everybody. Okay, the only matches I get are scam bots. Black Doom is doing even worse than me. I hardly get any matches unless Black Doom is not swipe, like he's only left. Right. I mean right. Left. Right. If you're doing that, you're doing worse than you're doing better than me. But if you're doing right, yeah, left, right, left, right, left. That's what I'm doing. Like for each time I swipe left, it might be like 8, 9 swipes right. You know what I mean? I'm swiping right on like 80 something, 80 to 90%. Maybe even a little bit more than that. Maybe even 92% sometimes. You know what I mean? So I ain't getting no matches. It is what it is. You got to be really attractive. Like people make it seem like, oh, it's just Tinder. You got to be really, really attractive on Tinder. Yes, you got to be attractive in real life too. They make it sound like Tinder's not real life. Tinder is real life. It's just exaggerated. No, it's not as bad in real life, but it's the same thing. You think when women see you on Tinder, they be like, he ain't attractive enough. Boom. You think when they see you in real life, they be like, he's not attractive, but I'm gonna still date him anyway just because we're in real life. No, they're looking like, too short. Boom. They might talk to you. At least in real life, you got a chance where, let's say, immediately they just like, nah, but then they see something else about you. You know what I mean? You get that second chance that you don't get on Tinder. That's a big plus in real life. But that don't mean that, oh, it's Tinder's not real life. They're not shallow in real life. Women aren't shallow. They say men are shallow in real life, which they are, which we are. But women are shallow in real life. They're just even more shallow on Tinder. That's all. Okay, Mean, you need a fresh polo for your profile pic on those dating sites. I'm gonna do that next. Okay, demonetized. I mean, I hope I'm not demonetized. Okay, and a Louis Vuitton do rag. A Louis Vuitton do rag. Forbidden technique. Child support. Child support. No jutsu. Okay, and a fake bust down for good measure. Man, if I come out like that, they're gonna be looking like, oh, where the money at, and I ain't gonna have it. I need a G Shock. Yeah, thugging in my Reeboks, riding with a G Shock. Okay, in real life, you let your personality make up for you. Look, I'm not agreeing with potato power, but I will say you have some of that. Your personality does not make up for looks. But if let's say if your looks is a 7 and let's say she's a 5, you're a 7, but she only dates 8s and up. Now let's say you're a 7, but you got good personality, she might make an exception for you. You know what I mean? That's the case. It's not like you go in there looking like you all chopped up, going there looking like Freddy Krueger, but you a great guy, and that's gonna get you by. Nah, don't work like that. Or like let's say she's a 6, right? And you're 5, you average, you have no chance. When I say no chance, I don't mean that literally. I'm saying your chance is slim to none. I don't give a damn how, oh, he's just such a great guy. No. She has to think that you're at least if she thinks you're at her level, you're gonna have a hard time. If she thinks that you're above her level, then you're gonna have a decent time. If she thinks that I don't deserve to be with this guy, that's when you have a good time. Okay, in real life, you already read that. Make sure the watch is in the frame. Right, be like this. You make sure like your wrist is like normally when you fold your hands, you be like this. But when you got the watch, you're gonna fold your arms like this. And your arm cocked like this. Like promoting. I know some average looking funny dudes in real life that can make girls laugh themselves out of their panties. That's what they all say. That's called anecdotal evidence. Anecdotal evidence is the worst kind of evidence you can get. You're talking about some guys. All guys that are funny are getting girls? No. Oh man, he's saying you don't even I don't even know these guys you're talking about. You could have just made them up. They could be actually attractive looking guys. You say funny looking. You don't know if they're funny looking. I don't know. I don't know. You just said that. That means nothing. You got to prove it. Bring some real evidence, not some story about, oh, I heard about this one guy. Oh, this is one guy in the middle of Montana somewhere. He's just one dude, lives in the middle of nowhere. And it's, you know what I mean? Come on, man. Stop that. Bring in some real evidence. Me ain't got baby mama drama. I ain't got no babies. If they ask you on your date for the time, you tell them money time. I will say that. Okay, it's a power dynamic thing. The dating game is like going to a casino. Black Doom is 100% correct. It's power dynamics. Let's say if you're the owner of a business and you just walk up to one of your employees that's happen to be female. It could be a male, but let's just say she's female and you're male. You ask her, yo, want to, go on a date or something like that? It's inappropriate because she's scared, like, this dude's the owner of this place. What if he gets mad if I say no? She feels forced to do it because she doesn't know what your reaction is going to be like. You can really screw her over. You know what I mean? Well, with the dating game, it goes like this. The women have so many options. So the men are at a disadvantage. It's like this girl, she said, Mean, we didn't have to go anywhere expensive. We could have went to McDonald's. I said, if I would have told a girl, let's go to McDonald's, 9 out of 10 times, that would have been a wrap right then. McDonald's, I ain't going to that. On first date, McDonald's, you lost your mind. You know what I mean? And they're like, I'm not like that. I'm like, I don't know that. I can't take that risk. Gotta take you to somewhere at least decent. And it ain't gonna be a 5-star hotel, but it's gotta at least be decent. You know what I mean? Because if I don't, I run that risk. The same way the girl is alarmed that, yo, this dude could find me. It's the same way I would be alarmed, like, damn, I ain't been on a date in 3 months. All right. Now, if I mess this one up, it might be another 3 months. It might be 4 months. It could be 5 months before I go on the next date. Who knows? It could be 1 month. That's still a long time. But I like this one. You know what I mean? I can't risk that. And the women, they're kind of cryptic. So they'll go ahead and not say nothing and just be like, when y'all get done, be like, you know what? I'm going to ghost him. So you can't take that risk. Come on, man. I learned from the master, Uncle Mean. He learned from the master. I don't know about no master. I know some things. Okay. And flash the watch at the. I ain't got no watch. Let them see the fake diamonds glisten. Oh, get a fake watch. I don't even know if I can afford a fake one. Okay, Mean for president. Nah, I messed the country up. The Louis Vuitton do-rag has to be real so you can trick them with the fake watch. Right. Be like, what? This real. But it'd be the cheapest stuff. And they'd be like, what you think the other stuff is? That's how you do. They'd be like, oh, it is real. Everything else must be real. That's how you get them. It will throw them off guard. Right. Okay, Walmart is where you really go on a date. Walmart. How you go on a date to Walmart? I don't understand that. I went to like this Walmart that got like a Subway in them, so I guess you could do that. But I mean, look, man, they'll excommunicate you real quick. Do you smile in your Tinder pics, or do you mean mug? Neither. Like this. I'm not. I'm like this. I don't do that. Just the average guy can't do that. If you have game like Stoops, you could take them to Walmart. No, if you look really good, you could take them to Walmart. That game stuff is a myth. Yes, game has a place. Game is an enhancement. I mean, if you got really, really good game, you'll go from being a 1 to a 2. That's not going to get you nowhere. You'll go from being a 5 to a 6. That's not getting you much. What's that going to do? It ain't doing much. But if you're a 9 and you got a good game, now you're on the level with 10s, right? You're doing good. You're doing a good amount better. But it's not like if you was a 9, like you were doing bad to begin with. You were doing good. You were doing great. Okay. The average guy can't do that, right? Go to Germantown for a date. Germantown. I don't know why I go to Germantown. Which is Germantown in Philly? Okay, in your Tinder picture, do you do your YouTube thumbnails? No. No. Or Crown Fried Chicken if they want some Crown Fried Chicken. Stop it, man. You ain't taking no good to Crown Fried Chicken. Bruh, Forever World got a whole kid. If he can get cheeks, Forever World is getting money. Good money. If he can get cheeks, it should be light work. It ain't light work. I can get cheeks, but it ain't light work. You know what I mean? I got something lined up in a little while, like in a few days. But that's not, man, his name light work, man. That's hard work. Never world getting money, man. Come on, stop it. Anyway, go ahead and leave your comments, like the video, and subscribe because I can't eat. I'm broke. You got the power to change that. Peace. I heard Germantown in Philly is like a battleground. They fiends and zombies. I don't know about that. Why you keep splitting the word into two words? Germantown. It's one word. It's just Germantown. Like it's together. Hold on. It's like that. Spell check. That's why. Oh, the spell check. You doing that? Anyway, go ahead and leave your comments and all the other good stuff. Peace.